Hey guys, it's Mark from ParkFlyers.com. Today we're looking at the Team Losi 5T. Now this car retails for $15.99. It's a 5th scale gas car. It's got a 32cc engine in it, and it's absolutely amazing. It's one of the most expensive 5th scale gas cars you can buy today, and it is of the highest quality. A lot of people look at it as just a big slash. It's more than that. This thing is really robust, very durable, handles great, and it's definitely the #1 pick for 5th scale in my hobby shop. Now this has a special upgraded body on it. It's made by a company called North 30 Degrees. This body is made from an ABS plastic. It's unbreakable. I mean, you could bend this thing any which way, and it's basically going to come back into shape. It retails for about $200 this body, and if you're going to be bashing this thing, we highly recommend it. A lot of people that buy this, you know, they do have a lot of money, and they end up buying this body. This body can take the abuse. Now the cool thing about this body is it comes in 2 colors. It comes in black and white. Obviously you can get custom vinyl stickers. You could put them all over the place. You can do custom things, your name, your logo, your company, whatever you want. We've seen a lot of different designs. This one we left plain just to show you guys what it looks like, you know, by itself. It looks really good. Comes with all the panels, and like I said, it's $200 available online. A really nice upgrade for this car. All right, so we have a lot of upgrades on this car, and the upgrades do a lot to make the performance a lot more enhanced. The GR320 engine that is on this car is about 3.5 horsepower, and there's a lot more power to be made. We put an Olamat pipe on this. This is a pipe that's made in Australia. The craftsmanship on the pipe is second to none. I wouldn't buy any other pipe. When you compare pipes, you put them on the car. We've have experience with putting a lot of these things on these cars, and every time we put an Olamat on, we do see the biggest difference out of any other pipe. It's got a really nice RPM band, a lot of horsepower. I think they don't really say on their website, but I'm guessing that this pipe will add about 1.5 horsepower, that's what they usually add, 1.5 horsepower, and it just makes the car come alive. You have to, if you're going to get a 5T, you have to get a pipe. This retails for about $265. It's available all over the internet. I think it ships from Australia. It takes a few weeks to get, but it's worth every penny, and I wouldn't get any other pipe. As far as the intake, now the intake, a lot of people don't realize the intake on the 5T or any 5th scale car is the most important part of the car, because dirt kills these engines. Weed whacker engines, they really last forever, but if you get dirt inside them, like, you know, sand and really fine dust, you're going to destroy the engine quickly. So what we did here was we put a Turtle Racing air intake, a billet aluminum. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then we went with a paper filter. Now the reason why we went with the paper filter is it's going to keep a lot of the dust out, much better than the foam filters that come with these cars. Foam filters are nice, but you have to oil them up. They restrict, after you oil them, they restrict the intake flow, and you're affecting your horsepower. Your off-the-line performance is compromised, and we don't endorse that. After you put this paper element on, we definitely suggest an outerwear cover. It's a pre-filter, and that really takes a lot of the fine dust, and it prevents it even from getting into the filter. Now this type of filter can be cleaned with a simple green. It's reusable, so like I said, it's much more flow than a foam filter with oil on it, and we highly recommend it. You can get this from DDM Motorsports, or you can call the hobby shop. We'd love to sell you one. As far as the suspension on this car, these have front and rear upgraded springs. They're a lot stiffer than the stock ones, and then we put the spring covers on them. The importance of the spring covers is that dirt usually accumulates around the shaft, and then it actually compromises dirt gets eventually into the shock, and then it makes the compression a little bit non-consistent. So we definitely recommend these spring covers. So with the Olamat pipe and this intake, we definitely see an increase in performance. This thing just rips out. We tuned it to perfection. We're going to do some running video to show you how it sounds and how it performs. So we hope you like it. This car is, like I said, out of the 5th scale cars, this is the top of the food chain here. This is the most expensive and the highest quality one you can get, and we absolutely love it. Like I said, if you take care of your engine and you make sure you don't get dirt inside the intake, these things last for years. I mean, I had my HPI Baja. I had a 5B SS I had that for about 6 years. I didn't have one broken part on it. Nothing ever wrong with the engine. I never even cleaned it out. I would just use it every year, take it out without even prepping it, and it would start every time. This engine will start with one pull. Very high quality engine. This is a Zenoa engine. I think it's the GRC 320. It's specifically made for RC applications, and like I said, it's one pull. One pull, you put the choke on, one pull, and it starts. Very reliable. On this car, we also changed the pinion gear. We went one tooth up from the stock, which definitely helps the top end just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And you know, this car, the way it's set up like this is all you need. A lot of people do other upgrades. We might be showing you some other upgrades over the next few weeks, but this is definitely a good place to start. You have the Olamat pipe, the Turtle Racing intake with the paper filter, and the Adaware pre-filter. So anyway, we're going to do some running footage now, and we hope you like it. Pretty cool.